Imagine that you had a time machine and you could travel back to 15 years ago. What would you do? Would you buy a new car, a new house, or a new gadget? Or would you invest your money in the stock market and wait for it to grow? If you chose the latter option, you might be surprised by how much your investment could have multiplied by today. If you had handpicked these 15 stocks 15 years ago and had invested $6,300, yes, you heard correct, $6,300 in each of them and closed your eyes, today you would wake up as a millionaire. Before we go lurking for which are these 15 stocks, let us look at some of the statistics for investing, which are the stock markets to invest. Some of the biggest stock markets in the world are New York Stock Exchange, NYSE. This is the largest and oldest stock exchange in the world, with a market capitalization of $28.19 trillion. It has more than 2,400 listed companies. NASDAQ. This is the second largest stock exchange in the world, with a market capitalization of $12.98 trillion. It is known for its focus on technology and innovation. It has more than 3,300 listed companies. Tokyo Stock Exchange, TSE. This is the third largest stock exchange in the world, and the largest in Asia, with a market capitalization of $5.37 trillion. It has more than 2,200 listed companies. Shanghai Stock Exchange, SSE. This is the fourth largest stock exchange in the world, and the second largest in Asia, with a market capitalization of $4.92 trillion, and has more than 1,500 listed companies, including Alibaba, PetroChina, and ICBC. Hong Kong Exchanges, HKX. This is the fifth largest stock exchange in the world, and the third largest in Asia, with a market capitalization of $4.48 trillion, and has more than 2,300 listed companies. The biggest question is where to invest? Is U.S. stock market over other stock markets in the world better place to stay invested, and why? Why not China, India, or Brazil or Japan? Why U.S. is preferred ahead of other exchanges? The U.S. stock market is the largest and most liquid market in the world, with a market capitalization of over $40 trillion as of April 2021. It has more than 6,000 listed companies, including some of the most innovative and influential ones in the world, such as Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and Facebook. The U.S. stock market is also known for its strong regulatory oversight, stable political and economic environment, and high standards of corporate governance. These factors can help protect investors from fraud, corruption, and manipulation, as well as provide transparency and accountability for the companies and their performance. Investing in the U.S. stock market can also reduce your exposure to geopolitical risks, currency fluctuations, and trade barriers that might affect other markets. The U.S. stock market also has a long history of delivering positive returns over the long term, despite experiencing periodic downturns and crashes. According to Visual Capitalist, the U.S. stock market has generated an average annual return of 10.7% from 1926 to 2020, outperforming other asset classes such as bonds, gold, and cash. Investing in the U.S. stock market can help you grow your wealth over time and achieve your financial goals. Now you know where to begin your investing. Now let us find what stocks to invest. What are value stocks? Why invest in value stocks listed in U.S. market? Investing in the stock market means buying shares of companies that you believe will grow in value or pay dividends in the future. I have made videos on what are wide moat stocks and how I identify them. Watch them in the channel to understand more. This is how I arrived at the 15 stocks handpicked, even when other stocks might have outperformed, like Tesla. You might be wondering if these 15 stocks are some meme stocks or gamble stocks. Well, we believe in investing in value stocks, not chasing the wild goose. To keep your excitement, I will share some other stocks that multiplied more than these 15, but the first principle of investing is not to lose money. The businesses we choose do not have to be lottery picks or companies with insider information to make money. In last 15 years, NetEase, NTS, a Chinese online gaming and e-commerce company that grew by 3,448 times. Monster Beverage, MNST, a U.S. energy drink company that grew by 1,247 times in 15 years. SBA Communications, SBAC, a U.S. wireless infrastructure company that grew by 1,492 times in 15 years. So odd, now should we be chasing the gaming, telecom, energy drink companies? What do you think? Now, what are those 15 known companies? Still with me? Not keeping you waited too long, ta-da. These 15 companies, which are value companies, could have made you millionaire. Why these and not others should have been chosen 15 years ago? Again, the keyword is value investing. Picking a company which has strong financial statement, high growth and wide moat with pricing power. Look at my other videos about these to learn more. Apple, Amazon, gosh, where is Google, Microsoft in this list? Well, while they are value companies, Domino's Pizza, Chipotle performed better than them.
But we don't have a time machine? Did we miss these opportunities? No, let us stay positive. Stock market has bunch of evolving businesses and it had been creating the opportunities every year for last 100 years. The stock market is not a casino or a lottery. It is a place where you can invest your money in businesses that create value for their customers, employees, shareholders, and society. It is a place where you can grow your wealth over time and achieve your financial goals. How do we find the value invest businesses today? Let me know if you are interested to find the companies to invest. If you want to learn how to apply finding valuation to add stocks to your own portfolio, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my videos.